title, When Life Feels Heavy, Do This, The Secret Power of Dua, most people forget. Sometimes the heart feels tired, not because the body is weak, but because the soul has been carrying too much alone. There are days when the noise of life becomes so loud that you forget the one place where true peace exists. And maybe, just maybe, what you've been searching for isn't a solution from this world, but a connection to the one who created it. Udhu billahi mina shaitani rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My brothers and sisters, life was never meant to be carried by your shoulders alone. You were created with a heart that needs to speak, a soul that needs to lean, and a spirit that needs to return again and again to Allah. There is something deeply beautiful about the way Allah invites us to Him. Not with harshness, not with distance, but with an open door that never closes. He does not say, come only when you are strong. He does not say, come only when you are perfect. He says, call upon me. Think about that. In this world, if you keep calling a person again and again, even the closest people grow tired. But Allah, the creator of everything, never grows tired of hearing your voice. You never disturb Him. You never become a burden. In fact, your turning to Him is what gives your life meaning. Dua is not just words. It is the language of the soul. It is the moment a servant admits, I cannot do this without you, my Lord. And that admission is not weakness. It is the highest form of strength. My dear brothers and sisters, reflect on a child when it is afraid. Where does it run? Not to the crowd, not to strangers. It runs to the one it trusts the most. And Allah wants you to run to Him with even more certainty than that child runs to its mother. That attachment, that reliance, that is where peace lives. Many people think dua is only asking, oh Allah, give me this, remove this, fix that. But dua is much deeper than requests. Dua is worship. Dua is connection. Dua is every act done sincerely for Allah. When you pray, even if you didn't list your problems, Allah already knows what is in your heart. When you are patient in hardship, that patience itself speaks to Allah. When you are kind to your parents, when you help someone quietly, when you forgive someone even though you were hurt, these actions rise to Allah like silent du'as. You see, sometimes Allah gives you what you ask for. Sometimes He removes a harm you never even saw. And sometimes He gives you something greater, closeness to Him. And that closeness is more valuable than any worldly success. There are moments in life when everything feels uncertain. You don't know which path to take. You feel lost inside your own thoughts. In those moments, the most powerful words you can hold on to are, "Oh Allah, guide me to the straight path." This is not just a verse we recite. It is the cry of every searching heart. Guide me when I'm confused. Guide me when emotions blind me. Guide me when my desires pull me away. Guide me when I feel weak. My brothers and sisters, Allah tells us He is near. Not far, not unreachable, near. Closer than your worries, closer than your fears, closer than the thoughts you don't even say out loud. And He hears every call, even the whisper you make in the darkness when no one else knows you're breaking inside. But here's something we must reflect on deeply. Do we only remember Allah when life hurts? Do we only raise our hands when we are desperate? True connection is when you call upon Him in ease and in hardship, in joy and in sadness, when you need something, and even when you simply want to thank Him. Because calling upon Allah changes you. It softens the heart. It removes arrogance. It reminds you that this life is temporary and your real destination is beyond this world. We are not just working for comfort here. We are working for a meeting with Allah, for a home in Jannah, for safety from the fire. Every dua you make is part of that journey. And remember this, good deeds are also duas. When you choose honesty over cheating, that is dua. When you lower your gaze, that is dua. When you hold back anger for Allah's sake, that is dua. When you give charity quietly, that is dua. These actions invite Allah's help into your life even without words. Sometimes we worry, why hasn't my dua been answered, but we don't see the unseen. A calamity may have been pushed away. A sin may have been erased. A rank in the hereafter may have been raised. Nothing is wasted with Allah. So make dua with humility. Speak to Allah with hope. Call upon Him with longing, not just for this world, but for the day you stand before Him. Imagine that moment. Imagine meeting the one you called upon your whole life. That thought alone changes how you live. My dear brothers and sisters, slow down, reflect. This life is passing faster than we think. The problems we carry today will one day be stories we tell or moments we forgot. But the du'as we made, the tears we shed for Allah, the good we did for His sake, those are the things that stay. So don't carry your burdens alone. Don't let your heart grow distant. Turn to Allah again and again, because the door of dua is not just a way to ask, it is a way to return home. May Allah make our hearts attached to Him, our tongues busy with remembrance, and our lives filled with sincere dua. Like, comment, and subscribe for more peaceful Islamic reminders like this. For more uplifting Islamic motivation, faith-boosting messages, and heart-softening reminders, watch the full playlist in the description. Heart-touching Islamic reminders, motivation, faith, and hope. Alhamdulillah.